So I've chosen to talk about a viral campaign and just a quick recap. Viral marketing is that which is able to generate interest or the potential sale of a brand or product through messages which spread like a wildfire. So I have chosen not your typical kind of formal viral campaign to look at, but it's one that we all know and love. It is the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. So I'd be really surprised if you haven't heard of this one before, because it absolutely blew up the internet in 2014. But basically the campaign was to raise awareness and to raise funds for people with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, or ALS. And basically all you had to do was get an ice cold bucket of water, dump it on your head, video it and post it. So people had to challenge 3 people at minimum to do the challenge and to donate within the next 24 hours as well. So it all originated actually with a pro golfer called Chris Kennedy. So this is why it's not your typical formal viral campaign, because the Ice Bucket Challenge was actually already established. It was to raise money for any charity that you wanted to do. But pro golfer Chris Kennedy decided to do it for the ALS Association because he had a relative who has ALS. And since then, a month later, the hashtag ALS Ice Bucket Challenge was coined and became a viral sensation. So the main things I will be analysing in this campaign are things like the social features, predominantly the audience, because they're the people who determine success or failure of a campaign, and also just the structure and language that is used in their campaign and why this was successful. So firstly, we'll look at the social features. So in terms of that, anybody and everybody could do the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. It was catered for all ages, genders, classes. Anybody with a camera could do it. And basically so many people did it. There was about 17 million participants just in 2014, with more than hundreds and hundreds of celebrities who participated in So I'll insert a little clip here of some people just doing it, but there were people like Oprah Winfrey, Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, Rafael Nadal, who all contributed to this campaign as well. So in terms of the audience of this text, we'll be looking at a lot of the statistics. So in terms of social media, the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge was mentioned more than 2.2 million times on Twitter, with more than 1.2 million people uploading videos to Facebook. That even reached 15 million people commenting, sharing, liking these Facebook videos, which is completely insane. And in just 8 weeks, more than $115 million was raised for the ALS Association, which was incredible considering they'd only raised about $2 million the year before. Now, in the main successes of the campaign itself, there's about 5. So firstly, we look at the creating awareness of the brand through various marketing channels. Now, ALS did this so well because they used things like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, which people all had linked accounts, which was able to reach a really large audience. Number 2 was the simple and clear objective. Now, challenges were not required to do a lot in this campaign, so it was really, really good because people are lazy these days. So if you want them to go that little bit above and beyond, they're not going to resonate and act upon your campaign, which was really important in this. Number 3 was creating the sense of urgency. Now, this is super, super important in viral campaigns. Things like liking, sharing, subscribing, and also participating. Now, having a call to action is imperative if you want your campaign to be a success, and they did that very well in this one by nominating 3 people in your challenge and telling them to donate within a certain time frame, which was 24 hours, which again created urgency. Now, number 4 was striking the right emotional chord with your audience. A lot of health ads are really somber and sad, whereas the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge was super fun, super invigorating, and was really unique and unusual for this kind of campaign. And also number 5. Now, not everybody can do this, but endorsements are super important. Kind of founded by Chris Kennedy, a pro golfer, celebrity endorsement was one of the key factors for this success, as their followers then joined in and created a kind of link and a chain to more people. And this led to worldwide coverage. And it just shows how viral campaigns can really reach a mass audience.